Also from Telangana, over 220 positive cases of H1N1 swine flu have been reported from the state, along with 11 deaths in just the last 20 days. Almost all major private hospitals and state-run Gandhi Hospital in Hyderabad, which is the nodal center for H1N1 patients, are teeming with those coming in for treatment. A sense of panic has set in. Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao has spoken to the centre asking for help. Union Labour Minister Bandaru Dattatreya is also coordinating efforts with Health Minister J.P. Nadda. KCR is expected to hold meetings with officials of private hospitals. He'll also be chairing a meeting of his cabinet ministers where he plans to hand over charge of specific districts to each minister to contain a possible spread. I want to go straight across to Editor South, T.S. Sudhir, for more on the story. T.S., a sense of panic really setting in Telangana at this time. It's reached out to the centre and asked for help. We understand that the state administration is doing everything it possibly can at this point of time, including allocating separate districts to different cabinet ministers to make sure this doesn't, go all out and become an epidemic.
Well, as we speak, Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao is holding a review meeting with Health Ministry officials at the State Secretariat here in Hyderabad. The feeling was that in December, when the cases were first coming in, that in January the swine flu virus will actually lose its strength. But that has not happened because the temperatures are being cited as one major factor. Also, one of the other reasons that the doctors are telling us is that because of the festival season, there was a lot of crowding at many places. There are a lot of movies which were released, so a lot of crowding led to actually this virus spreading to many more people, and that has now reached some kind of a critical mass where it rises exponentially, which is why there have been 221 cases which have been reported in the first 3 weeks of this year in Telangana. 11 people have died, and that's why the panic button has been pressed now. Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao speaking to the Prime Minister today, asking for help from the Union Health Ministry, which is why this SOS meetings have been held to ensure that the death rate, the casualty rate does not rise, and many more cases who are being admitted to both government and private hospitals are attended to on an emergency basis.
We're keeping a close watch on that story. So is T.S. Sudhir and his team. Thanks very much for getting us that update. 11 people dead in just the last 20 days. It's a state on alert.